Hello, and welcome to Chill Avenue. I am one of the hosts, Nightmare Crypt, and I just wanted to say real quick, this podcast episode was recorded over a year ago. I'm late on this, unfortunately. This was the podcast episode after we went to the 2024 Days of the Dead Indiana event. The episode's all about that, so I hope you guys enjoy episode 2 of Chill Avenue. And not far from now, we do plan to have more episodes of the podcast out, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Hello and welcome, listeners. Welcome to Chill Avenue, the horror podcast where the ghouls and creeps lurk the streets. My name is Nightmare Crypt.
And I'm Damn Dude Industries.
And yeah, we're Chill Avenue. We're back and better than ever with the new con that came out, Days of the Dead. I thought it'd be a perfect time to, do this again.
I think this is just perfect that our first time hanging out.
This is actually not only my first time in Indiana, but at a con in general. And so I think that'd be interesting to also talk about like how we first met and stuff like that, like meeting in person.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's just crazy that I've known Josh for like years since
since 2017, 18 when we discovered each other.
Yeah, it was like 2017 I think, and we're both doing Cold to Chucky content, and we would talk about it'll be crazy when we finally meet, and now we're finally here.
Now we're doing it. It happened. It's not I can't wait. It's here now. The time is now, Johnson.
Yeah, you can't see me. My time is now. He's retiring.
Yeah, he's retiring, so it's like, damn. Hey, we were watching Money in the Bank when he retired, which is crazy, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely. I want to first probably talk about like my experience first being in Indiana, first and foremost.
Yeah, the floor is yours.
Yeah, like there's just so much to do here. I actually come from a completely different state. I flew in. It was only like an hour and 30, so it wasn't a bad flight. It went very smooth. Meeting Josh in person was really surreal, and it just felt like, oh my god, like what the it took me a little bit to process it. It's definitely like a moment where I was like, this is kind of crazy. Like, I'm meeting someone that I've known online for like years, finally in person, and he basically acts the same as he does online. He it's basically the same, except there's no like separate walls. There's no ground like separating us, basically. And that's kind of how I felt about a lot of the people that I met at the con, because I met a lot of like people, and like we even met someone that's been watching us for years. So it's like we've got to meet like people that have been fans of us for like for many years, and it's just crazy.
Which is crazy, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's just something
damn moment.
Literally, it's a damn dude moment. To me, it's just crazy. I'm gonna be processing this trip for months. Like, it's definitely worth it coming down here because I got to go to like really cool stores. Like, there's this one store there's actually two stores that have retro old games. That like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, some Nintendo 64 games,
cartridges, which is like this pin, blow me,
yeah. Yeah, definitely cartridges. And I went to like some really delicious places which kept getting better and better. There's like one was like called Juicy Seafood, one was called Yummy Bowl.
Juicy.
And another one was called Yats. Those were kind of out of order because I tried Juicy Seafood, then I tried Yats, then I tried Yummy Bowl, and to me it just kept getting better and better and better. Earlier today we actually like went to this grocery store that had all these crazy items like
the international food market.
Yeah, like it had all these different like foods from like different countries and stuff, and we had pig hearts earlier, and that was crazy.
That was interesting. Yeah, I that was the most complex thing I've ever had to cook and dissect.
You know what's crazy? I don't know why. When I was eating it, you know what I thought of?
What?
The Jeep. I felt like I was eating the creeper skin, like from Jeepers Creepers. I was, for some reason, I was like, this kind of like, well, this reminds me of what I think like it would feel like to eat the creeper's skin, like the texture. I don't know, it's weird. I think of that like about like steak sometimes. I'm like, this kind of looks like the creeper's skin, like it's all like brown, like brown and crispy, like the creeper's skin.
Man, I might be a psychopath because I wasn't really thinking about anything while I was eating it. I was just eating it like any other type of food.
I'll get to the hot sauces later, but like, yeah, we tried them with the hot sauces.
Sorry, I want to make sure I get this right. The Reherbinator.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, it's probably the best one.
Definitely, it was really good. But yeah, we went there. We checked out earlier. Like then, like I said, this is kind of like all out of whack. Out of order, I should say. Because I'm kind of going over.
It's a lot.
Yeah, like I'm going over the trip here overall. Before I actually get into the con stuff, but we went to see Maxine earlier. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't dislike it. It just for an ending to a trilogy as epic as the X trilogy, very underwhelming in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I agree.
Yeah, like you definitely said it as soon as we walked out, and you said it multiple times. You kind of forgot that
we even seen it.
Yeah,
yeah. Like literally, when we were coming back to the apartment after going to the International Food Market, I was walking up, and I literally like, what did we do before we even went to the food market? And I was like, oh yeah, Maxine. Like it just. And I just got done watching Pearl and X the night before for the first time, so everything was fresh. And I'm not gonna lie, like just I kind of the movie didn't bring out any really excitement. I didn't go like ooh wow, like I didn't go like even the twist at the end. I was kind of like who the fuck is that? Like I don't know. It just I feel like a lot of stuff wasn't really clear. That could just be me. Maybe I didn't pay attention enough, but at least my impressions, it was very forgettable, unfortunately, for me.
I understand that. I definitely, I don't know, if I wouldn't have like been able to put two and two together, I wouldn't have understood either. So
I will say though, on a positive note, the aesthetic of it was amazing.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah, I love the neon, love the filter over it to make it kind of give it that. When was it? I think it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
The gore of course was great. The cinematography, like the story was coherent. Yeah, the colors, the story was coherent. Like it wasn't a bad movie. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, don't go watch it. I definitely will say to go give it a chance. I just think for us, like I definitely like X better.
Oh yeah, by far X is the best out of the whole entire franchise. I will say though, I like the cast. The cast was really good. They had a really good cast of people.
Yeah, the main. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but the same girl that's been in all of them.
Oh, Mia Goth.
Yeah, Mia Goth. Oh wow, Goth.
Goth.
Yeah, she's a great actor, bro. I definitely think she's the best part in the movie. Like she really is convincing. She's a very I just think overall she's a great actor.
Yeah, she did great. I definitely do agree. She was a good addition to the whole entire franchise. And there's like mention that there might be a fourth one. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I heard people mentioning a possible fourth one, and I don't think we need one personally. But who knows? Maybe they'll make one. If they do, I hope they do it justice. But yeah, Maxine could have been better in my opinion. But I mean, it wasn't the worst thing. Definitely not. But there's that, and then also we took a walk in the woods earlier, and that was interesting.
Yeah, I won't say where, just for reasons, but it's right by where I live, and me and my friends have walked this path before, and our friend Aaron really wanted us to like kind of go deep again. We just call it going deep into the woods.
Yeah.
And the last time we went, it was a lot like pitch black outside. The sky was very lit up tonight, and it was crazy because we were walking, and usually we don't run into we might see a deer every now and then.
Yeah.
But we've never kind of ran into an animal walking through this particular path. But man, there were a pack of something out there. I think it
Yeah.
may have been coyotes. It definitely wasn't a deer. But we were like approaching. We went up like this hill, and we could kind of see that there was something there, but not really. It was
Yeah.
like a black blur, and all we heard was like a like a warning, like get the fuck away from me. So we
Yeah.
just kind of
It freaked me out.
yeah, we're because it was like dark outside, and we couldn't even tell what it was. All we could see was
Yeah.
its eyes. So we just kind of like, yeah, fuck that. We're gonna just continue on the path. We're not gonna stray away.
There's a few other things that scared me out there too. There was like the pump thing. I don't know what exactly that
Oh yeah,
was.
there was a pump house because it was like a golf course, and that was it was super loud. So the closer we got, it sounded like a fucking like a horror movie. So that was interesting.
I remember that scared the shit out of me. The couple times, like it definitely got me. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like it was definitely crazy out there. I had fun walking in the dark. It's not something I typically do, but it was something different.
Yeah, it's I'm used to I've spent many years just putting on music and walking outside like from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. sometimes at sunrise, just listening to music because I'm crazy. And it's very peaceful to me. But for him, it was a new experience. So I'm glad that we could give him that experience. And I'm glad that, nothing happened with those animals.
Oh,
but that
God.
definitely was, we were a little worried there for a second. Like, oh, I hope we don't get attacked.
I'm not gonna lie, I needed to piss and I was a little scared too because I was scared that like something's gonna jump out from the fucking grass and bite my dick off. And I was like, no.
Yeah, we were on the dock because it was like this creepy ass dock, and we were on it. It reminded me of Friday the 13th, and I was just thinking about Jason like coming out, and he was like, I think you were like going to piss off the dock or something, and I started recording, and I didn't know you were about to like start pissing, and you were even like, what are you doing? And you were like, oh yeah, something's gonna jump out and bite my dick, and I was just like, dude, that would be crazy if it did.
The reason why I ended up having to hold my piss in a little longer if I actually went because basically I backed into a corner. I was ready to piss in this corner, but a fucking cobweb was like, it was touching my dick area, and I was like, no, like,
damn, you got webbed up.
Yeah, I was like, no, I don't want webs right there. And so I backed up, and I was like, fuck that.
Damn, you haven't got an action in a while, so you got cobwebs down there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because there was just cobwebs on the dock. Like, I was walking, and, like, a cobweb got on me, and I'm like, what fucking spider is just hanging out on the dock like this? Like, because the dock is pretty wide, so the fact that it was able to cover that much area with the amount it did, it's just been... Because I'm sure a lot of people, go there every day, so I'm surprised that it could quickly make a web that big. Yeah. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was crazy. It was definitely a lot of fun out there. We ran into sprinklers, we
we may have gotten into some shenanigans we probably should have not have, but it was fun. We recorded videos of it.
Yeah, it was definitely a fun time. I definitely had a lot of fun out there walking in the dark because honestly I was freaked out at first. I was like, oh shit, like what if something like attacks us? What if like a serial killer comes up behind us and chases us?
Yeah, I could tell because at one point after the thing hissed at us, you were like, should we turn back? And we were just like, no, let's just get back on the path. Like, it was one of those things where I knew you were kind of like, I don't know about this anymore. But so you were just putting your trust in us. So I do appreciate that you trusted us and didn't like, no, I'm fucking going back, bro. Like, yeah, because it turned out good.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll give you, I'll take your word for it. Cause there were some points where I was like, yeah, I've never done this before. It's kind of freaky, and it's definitely something where I was like, I'm glad that I stuck through, because it's like, it's just I shouldn't have let those things really freak me out like that. Anyway, like even though it's like woods in the middle of the night, but it was just something that I had to like get this experience, and I had fun, and after a while, I really I got like very relaxed. And I was fine. Like I didn't have anything to worry about.
And it's funny because Hack and Slash on Instagram commented on our post and said some Blair Witch shit because it really was.
Oh yeah, it was like the Blair Witch, and then Bruce was like Resident Evil vibes or something like that.
Yeah, so everyone was probably just like, bro, you guys just got done seeing Maxine, then you're eating some pig arts, and now you're just walking out in the woods. Like, what kind of freaky, like, dark, crazy shit are you guys into? Like, you did so much within, like, this time frame.
Yeah, like, it literally, so much happened today. Like, I don't think, like, I think we, like, basically just did, like, a bunch of stuff today. It was fun, though. Like, I had a ton of fun today.
Yeah, chaotic but fun.
Yeah, and that's, like, you know, not even including the con stuff. Because, like, we didn't do, like, the con, like, by today was, like, over anyway, so.
Yeah.
And even, like, when I first flew in, I forgot to mention this, the candle you broke.
Yeah.
That was, oh man. I remember just the look on your face where I was going down the aisles looking for energy drinks and you just like, it just slid out the thing where like the baby puts their feet, like when there's like a baby
on the cart. Yeah, I can quickly say it. Like basically, Romeo loves buffalo, so I was buying a bunch of buffalo shit before he came here to prepare. And when we were at Walmart, he saw the buffalo things. So you know, I had the candle where the baby would be, you know, sitting in the car, have his legs dangling and all that. And I like shook the cart in excitement, and that's when it fell over and broke, and we all just looked at each other like, oh no, like that meme of the monkey from Planet of the Apes, like, oh no. And yeah, so we were cleaning it up and it kept falling out when we were moving the cart, so I just said fuck it and I put it on the side of the and then it was fucked because we had liquid death in the cart and the glass somehow punctured a hole in the liquid death, so we're like, oh no, like what do we do? So
it was leaking.
Yeah, and I was just like, there's only one thing that we can do in this situation, fucking just put it on a shelf and move on. So of course I did it where it wasn't spilling out, but you know, there was like no one really around, and I put a little like the little spill thing there.
I mean, like, we could have put a sorry sticker on it while we're at it.
I just have a marker and I'm like, sorry,
with
not sorry. Yeah,
it's like a frowny face.
It's like the face where it's like it's sad, but then it goes happy. It's like a half and half.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I'm sad about it, like sorry but not sorry.
Yeah, like sorry but not sorry.
Because I didn't mean for it to happen. Honestly, I got excited over the buffalo Cheetos, so I just broke some glass, and then we went back and got another one because I wanted that pumpkin candle, bro.
Man, it smells good. Yeah, pumpkin smells delicious, so I don't blame you on that one. But, you know, other than that, like, yeah, like, that's basically, like, our days have just been, like, us, like, doing stuff and eating at places. Like, I definitely had a lot of fun at the places we ate at, just because it was, like, I don't know any places like that where I live at the moment. Like, it made me want to kind of experiment more with, like, the place I'm eating at, where I live, because it's, like, you know, there's, like, this crazy-ass fucking seafood place where you literally eat seafood out of the bag.
Yeah, a crab boil.
Yeah.
It's a seafood boil, I think it's called.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know that. And then there's Yats, which was really good. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's like Cajun curry food.
And then Yummy Bowl, man, like, I must have, like, busted my pants, like, because how good that was.
Yeah, you guys can look it up too, but Yummy Bowl is basically just imagine like a buffet where you can grab like kind of seafood, meats, and all of that, and then pick your own seasoning and sauce, and then they kind of like a steak and shake where you can watch them put shit on the grill and watch them cook it. They just kind of cook it and then they take it to your table, and it's basically juicy seafood but fried. Because I even told him he's probably gonna like Yummy Bowl the best. And he did.
Yeah, definitely. And it was really good. Other than that, you know, like, we had the con, and, man, this is my first con. I'd never been to one before. And I wanted this one to be extra special, especially because Brad Dourif and Fiona Dourif and even Alex Vincent was going to be at this one.
Yep.
And I was like, you know, like, I never, at first, like, when this news first came out, I think you called me or you texted me and were like, hey, like, so I have this idea. What if I drive down to where you live and come pick you up and bring you back?
Yep.
And I was like, okay, that'd be cool. And so we were planning that for a bit, and then we came up with the idea that flying there would be better because it would also be cheaper and more like, it would be like not wear and tear in your car, you know?
Yeah, because my car's already fucking just fucked.
It's it's definitely, like, it has its issues, definitely, but so yeah, like, so I basically I flew in. I paid, I think, like 300 for my like a round trip basically. So like,
And it's pretty late too, so it would have been cheaper if you got it like ahead of time. So
yeah,
now we know for next time.
I probably would pay like around probably 200,
Mm-hmm.
100, like probably around 200,
Yeah.
realistically. But yeah, like, so I bought my tickets, I flew in, we met each other, and then from there, like, the next day, like, we spent the 4th of July together, and that
Yep.
was fun. I
Yep.
almost forgot that we had pina colada for the first time, and that was
Yep.
delicious. Like, God, like, I literally, like, if I had a fucking tier list right now, like, above S would be Bust My Nut Good, and it was Bust My Nut Good. I definitely, I like pina colada. It's delicious as hell. I definitely would
Yeah,
have that
it,
more.
it was my first too. Just to kind of clarify, like, there's a, I think I just want to add really quick that I think the coolest thing about him coming here, was just being able to experience what I've experienced my whole life. Because we got pina coladas at the park that, me and my grandma would always go to experience the 4th of July. So having him just walk around my childhood neighborhood and kind of just experiencing what I've experienced my whole life, that was really cool.
Yeah, it was definitely like something different for me because I've moved around a lot of my life. I haven't stayed in one place for a lot of my life, so definitely like being able to experience stuff was a lot of fun. And then the con, definitely, like, I brought like 3 masks, or 4 actually. I brought the original Dreadface mask.
Which
It
I,
would
honored to be able to wear.
Yeah, he wore it. Not a lot of people got to. Then I brought the new Dreadface mask, the new revamped version that looks all crazy and scarier. And then I brought the Emmett Kelly mask, which, if you guys don't know, is what the original mask was going to be for Michael Myers in the original Halloween. And I brought a Halloween '78 mask. And then, last but not least, I brought what you see in front of you guys, Stream masks, which I'm definitely going to get into. For those who don't know, Stream is an upcoming indie horror slasher film, and the people that worked on the Terrifier franchise, I got mixed up in my words, but the people that worked on the Terrifier franchise made it, and so I'm gonna be getting more into that later because there's a lot to have to say about that.
Yeah, a lot to unpack.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because, man, meeting them was a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll definitely get into that in a little bit. But basically, you know, I had a lot of fun at the con when I went. I got a lot of autographs. I think one of the biggest things for me was being able to actually meet these actors, that some of which have literally impacted my life, and have really, like, I don't know, like, they paved the way for what I want to do with my projects in the future. And so I felt honored to meet them, because it's like, this is a big deal for me to be able to meet these actors that I've idolized for years and have watched on the on TV and on in theaters and stuff. It's just crazy to me that I got to meet these people finally, because it's like, it's a long time coming. Like, it's definitely like, it's the first time. There's a first time for everything, and I took my chance going to this con because Brad and Fiona, I really wanted to meet them. They were so much fun to meet. I'm just gonna give you guys one course of, I'm gonna give you guys advice. Basically, make sure you bring a lot of money. I brought a lot of money, and I still am barely left with anything. Cons they're expensive, definitely, but worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I definitely, if I lived here, I would definitely be going every year. I'd be buying the VIP tickets, honestly.
Yeah, I regret not getting that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the VIP tickets next time, for next year, because there's no way that I'm definitely coming back, because this was a lot of fun. But definitely, it gets pricey. There's people selling things left and right. It's hard, definitely.
Yeah, and the VIP, because I've never gotten VIP, and I didn't really know what I of course you get in early and blah blah blah, but
Yeah.
especially when we were doing the panel for Stream, they were talking about how they were like drinking in the VIP party and having a good time, and
Yeah.
so you actually get to kind of have a more personal experience, which is something I definitely want to intake in next
Yeah.
time. I want to get drunk with the stream team, you know, or the Terrifier team, or the Chucky, whoever's doing it, you know.
Yeah. Imagine getting drunk with Brad Dourif.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine? I don't think he probably doesn't drink. I just think that'd be like something like that'd be fun.
Yeah.
And next time we'll definitely have to get VIP because I definitely want to partake in like actually hanging out more with those people, like the people who work at Terrifier and whatnot, because that sounds fun. And there are a few people that definitely got to do that, and there are a few people that I wanted to meet that weren't there. There are people I need to rephrase. There are people that I wanted to meet that were there but weren't there for that long. Like there's this YouTuber named Horror Gang, and I like Scary, and This Is My Design. Those three were all there. If you guys don't know, I did like streams with them in the past. I'd actually like partaked in like horror themed streams with them. And they were there for like they're there momentarily, and I didn't get to see them unfortunately, because I was telling them, even I was like, man, if I was able to, I'd definitely see you. I did get to meet RSI Studios though, and that was fun. Meeting him, we were literally like,
he was great.
Yeah, like he was a lot of fun. We were literally like sitting there talking to him for like hours.
Yeah, like from 9:30 p.m. to literally 1 a.m.
Yeah, we're literally just sitting in the lobby of the con just talking, like after everyone had left. And
Brad Dourif came by.
Oh yeah,
that
he
was
walked
so
by.
Random.
Yeah, we literally were just talking, and we were kind of like, I double taked him. I was like, wait, is that Brad Dourif?
Is that Brad?
I was like, what the fuck? Did he just walk out like that?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to just walk out casually, because he went to talk to someone or do something, and he came right back, and literally, like, he looked at us, and I tried to wave, and he, like, didn't even see. I was like, damn it! I was like, I wanted to acknowledge my wave, but it's all good. Like, he probably had places to go.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it's just surreal, because like there were a few times where Daniel Harris walked by us, and there was a few times where
and Alex Vincent.
There's one time like the last day of the con where Scott Taylor Compton, the girl that plays the Laurie Strode from the Rob Zombie Halloween remakes,
just randomly, just out of nowhere, just
she like walked by me, and I said excuse me, because I was like walking around her to just be polite. She said yeah, but like it's just kind of crazy to just kind of like
be able to say, oh, excuse me.
Well, it's just crazy to like that they're just like casual people, like they're just like normal people basically, and I don't know, like it's just nuts to meet all of them. And some of them, I definitely got to like talk to some of them. Like the people at the cons are definitely really nice. They're like really easy to talk to, surprisingly. Like I thought it would be really hard to talk to these people, but they're like strangely easy to talk to. Like I definitely wasn't expecting me to have such an easy time communicating with them. I think the only person I really had a hard time communicating with was Brad Dourif. It's kind of like I got a little bit like
choked up.
Yeah, like I didn't really know what to say to Brad. Dude, I felt like I stumbled over my words worse with him, because I had an easier time with Fiona Dourif, which, by the way, we should probably show our because I know you have them.
Yep.
So you could actually just show yours.
Yep. And because Fiona's this is the second time I got to meet her. I actually have
this is my first time.
Yep. This is actually the first time I've shown this photo, so I waited. But I met her at I believe this was Scarefest. I drove like 2 hours to go meet her, and she was very like a bubbly person, and then she was the same, bro. She doesn't change. She's very outgoing. She'll take multiple pictures with you. Like she'll literally like make sure that it is perfect. Like she's great.
Yeah. And actually, like, I have, because I think the one thing I loved about, our picture is just the little, like, notes that, she writes on ours, because for mine, literally, basically, I was telling her about how I want to be an aspiring filmmaker, and I was talking to her about how, like, film is important to me, and how I really want to, like, take this on as, like, a career choice. And literally on mine, she wrote, "Hey Romeo, make us a short film, Romeo." And that's her signature, and then there's Brad's up here. And it's just like, it just means a lot to like have someone that like literally had started in like one of my favorite franchises, just like basically, what's the right way of putting it? Like, she's like supportive, She told me like, oh, like, you could send it to me and I'll check it out. And I was like, that she doesn't have to, but she's like, I just think it's so nice of her to like to do that and to like actually be so open to like checking out my work. And so it made me want to like actually make my stuff even more because I have scripts that I'm writing and I have stuff planned, and she made me want to do it even more, honestly. So I'm gonna have to like when I release something, I'm gonna definitely have to send it to her and stuff. But it just meant a lot, and she hugged us afterwards, and I was like, that was cool because it's like she didn't have to hug us, and
Yeah.
she did. And I don't know, like not all of them like actually gave us hugs. I definitely I shook the hand of like a couple of the other people that were there, but it's just everyone's so nice at these cons, and it's so crazy because we all watch the people that are making the films are making films about people murdering each other, like murdering like innocent people, and then like we watch those films and we enjoy it, and like everyone's like so nice at these cons. I don't think I don't think I really ran into like anyone particularly that was like rude or anything. Like everyone was just so nice, and the people were selling so much cool stuff, and the people that we had talked to about the stuff that they're selling, they always like shared like they had like really cool things to say, and like they're interesting to talk to. I should actually probably get into the other cons, but I just want to mention how much that meant to me about Fiona and Brad, and they're both really nice people, and they're really bubbly, and I literally walked away feeling pretty positive because Fiona Dorff was just so fucking nice, and I was like, damn, like she was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, I love her after that. Like, I love her even more than I already did because, like, meeting her finally, I was like, wow, like, she's, like, so, I want to meet more people like her. Like, there's not enough people like her in the world.
Yeah, and my quote isn't that as detailed as yours, but she just said, "Hey Joshua, looking very Bates." And you know what I mean. And I think it's because we were talking about Bates Motel. So, and the last name is Bates and everything. And then Chucky just said, "Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back because he's finally back in Indianapolis."
Yeah, he didn't write a quote for me, but I didn't ask for one specifically.
I got to shake his hand twice. That was so cool.
I high fived him. I was just thinking in the moment, but I also want to show off that.
Oh yeah.
We met Mary Shaw as well.
Yep.
For those who don't know, I love Dead Silence. We met Mary Shaw, and I definitely wanted to show that.
It's funny. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that you have the photo of us meeting Danielle Harris.
Yeah. In the video you can see it, but yeah, it's funny because I wanted to like wear the Michael mask and like just stare at her like Michael would. But I wanted to, show that it was me. So I just had the mask, like, staring at her, and I'm looking at the camera, and I just thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, the thing about definitely the photos is I wanted it to be clear that it was us.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to just be like, oh, like, it's, Michael Myers or whatever.
Because anyone can just be like, oh, well, how do we know that that's you under there?
Yeah. And, like, here's, I met the kid that plays Georgie in It, and I got a picture with him, and I got this signed, and I was like, I think that'd be fucking awesome, because I love It, and I just feel like, I was glad I got to meet him. He was really nice. And then, this is actually, what's weird about this is that he wasn't here, right? Like, he didn't go to this con, but I got a Violent J autograph. Like, I have Violent J from the Insane Clown Posse. He basically 13X Studios just gave it to me. He asked if we're ICP fans, and I said, "Oh yeah, I am," because I listen to their music sometimes. And he just handed me an autograph of Violent J. So now that means I must get Shaggy 2-Dope somehow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I just thought that was really cool. I definitely want Shaggy 2-Dope's autograph someday, but yeah, I definitely I thought it was crazy that we got his, and then I'm not sure if you guys probably saw the What's Up.
Yeah.
We got
What's that?
Yeah, literally, like we got Doofy's autograph.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that to me, like I grew up with scary movies, so like I was like, oh shit. And yeah, so that definitely was very crazy. Cause he's in Stream, the movie that mask's from up there. I'm about to actually get to those in a second, but he's in that, and I literally we saw this mask and how you get signed, and I was like, fuck it, like because he got it first, and
because I've always wanted it. I see it around sometimes since it's rare.
Yeah, it's like I literally decided, fuck it, like this is like a possible only chance I'll ever get, so I decided to get it, and I'm happy I got it because it's just that movie I grew up with it, so I was like it's important to me, but I want to get into these up here. So, Stream, right?
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so basically, you guys know that probably watch Ab 2. I'll explain that in a second too. So you guys probably know Stream for my channel and how I've covered it and stuff. And basically, I brought my Stream mask that I unboxed recently. This is number 84. And basically...
mine's 93 out of 250.
Yeah, so you're not too far off. But basically, I got a bunch of people's signature. I got Michael Levy's. I was going to get Phil Falcone's. I'll get into that in a second. I got Marcus. I got Felissa. One of the producers. But yeah, I got all these autographs and stuff. And basically, yeah, I was on a quest to get as many as possible. And let's just say that something weird, really weird happened. So, yeah, basically, I even told Michael Levy I was going to take this with me. Like, it actually, that brings me to mention that Michael Levy, basically, he knew exactly who I was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Like, I literally, like, the second I walked up to his table, he knew who I was.
Yeah, like...
And got excited. He got up and he shook my hand.
True story. Facts.
Yeah.
No cap.
And I also shook Phil Falcone's hand as well. But, yeah, when that happened, I was like, wow. Like, I was like, okay, that's crazy that I got recognized right away. And literally the same thing happened with Marcus. And he also got excited and he shook my hand. And I was like, it's crazy. And I showed him I brought the Stream mask and stuff. But basically, yeah, I was on a quest to get as many signatures on this as possible. And there's like a sweepstakes that was going on. And Josh was like telling me, oh, like you're going to win that. And I was like, yeah, like that'd be cool. But like,
no, you're going to win it.
Yeah, literally he said that. And I was like, okay, we'll see. And I'm not even joking. Like, I think it was like, what day was it? I think it was like the Saturday, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like literally. I was actually funny because remember I said that I needed Phil Falcone's autograph on this. I was walking into the room where he was at to get his autograph, and he was like, "You won it!" Like he like walked up to me like excited, he like, "You won it!" I was like, "Wait, what?" He's like, "You won the sweepstakes mask," and he handed it to me. I was like, "What? No way!" And so. What's crazy about this mask is it actually has someone on here that doesn't go to cons.
Yep.
And so I have a rare, like,
super rare, like, autograph.
Yeah, so I have, like, one of the signatures is from someone that's rare that basically doesn't go to him, and it's an autograph that's hard to get. And so I have a really special, like, mask, basically. Like, it's just crazy that, and what's crazier is the mask I brought with me was 84. This is 85. This is number 85 out of 250. And
I just remembered something. It's also cool because we actually got to see a prototype of one of the Stream masks. One of the booths that we went to, they had the actual prototype.
Oh wait, I think it was a girl that it was like a woman that was walking around and she had it.
Yeah, the Doomsday Crypt booth. www.doomsdaycrypt.com. It was the girl on that booth. She just had a prototype of it, and that was really cool to see.
Oh no, I was just saying. Yeah, I was just agreeing.
Yeah, and it was all, and just to add on to the because it was crazy because I was literally just taking a picture in the mirror, and then Romeo called, and it was just like, "You're not gonna believe it, I won!" And I was like, "What?" And I literally I was like just like maybe like 30 seconds away from him, and I literally just fucking turned around and it just went back because I was like, "Nah, there's no way, dude." Like I called it, and yeah.
It's just crazy because you expect it to existence. It's just
The second time that happened, I won't go into the first time, but yeah, that was the second time I said something and then it just happened.
It's weird because, like I said, I wasn't expecting to win it, but
I knew you would. You deserved it.
It's priceless. I'm definitely gonna keep this.
Yeah, like Rome, he works hard on the videos, and he doesn't even have to, but he does just because of the love that he has for the Terrifier team, and it's like you deserve it.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and even Michael Levy said that, and it just means a lot because, I like indie horror movies, and I think that indie horror is ultimately where it's at as far as horror goes. I got posters too, and one of them is actually I got it with that mask. Right? And one of them, let's see, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. This one is completely unrelated. This is just Doomsday Crypt. It's one of the things that we went to. One of the vendors. It's pretty cool. I really like it. There's that. Let's see. What's this one?
That was just so funny. My roommate just walked by and he was just looking like, man, this is really happening in the living room right now.
There's this one, which is the one that Michael Levy, he signed it and just gave it to me, and I was like, wow, thank you so much.
And this is mine. I just got a poster, and it says, Blood on the Ground means points on the board by the director, Michael Levy.
Oh, yes.
So that's cool. I'm glad that I own that, because it's cool that it has all 4 of the masks and everything.
And then here's the signed one that has all the signatures. I definitely gotta, roll this up and put it somewhere safe so that, it doesn't get crumbled or anything. So there's that one, and then I got this one. I'm actually gonna explain what that's all about. So basically, I got approached by a group of girls.
Oh, wait, what a great sentence to start off with.
Yeah. And basically, I forgot to show. There's there's people that are selling books, and they signed this and gave it to me for free. They said they basically just sign it, and whoever comes over first after they've signed it, basically they get that. But basically, yeah, a group of girls approached me, and they basically said, $5 you get to spin the wheel, and they were saying, we do card, and I was like, well, luckily for you guys, I have cash. I have $5 bill, and so I gave it to him. I spanned the board, and I got the Frankenstein poster. And basically, I guess they were you could also take a picture of one of the girls, and I saw a Killer Cosmos from Outer Space girl that I really liked. I was like, you know what? I'll take a picture of this one, and so you actually can find that on my page. Her name's I'm trying to remember what her name is.
Man, really liked. Can you...
Hold on. I gotta figure out who her name is.
While he's doing that, I just want to quickly say too, everyone who signed the stream mask, all of your signatures are great. It's not just they wrote their name. They put a little heart, like Donna from Sleepaway Camp. She put a little heart, and Dewey and the director and everyone. You all have great handwriting. I just wanted to say that just for making the mask look even more better than it already does.
Yeah, definitely. Her name is Casca X Morningstar 666, and
666. Wow.
And so I definitely had to take a picture with her. And then literally what's funny is one of the girls was like, "Hey, look at that girl's ass," and she was like, "Do you like her ass?" And I didn't know what to say, so I was just like, "Yeah." Because this is really, I was put on the spot. I was like, yeah, I don't know how.
I would have been like, what ass?
Damn.
I would have just done it.
I mean, she had cake, but I was like, yeah, I don't know.
You should have ate it.
Oh, God. Yeah, definitely. We had that conversation earlier.
She'll listen to this and comment and be like, why didn't you?
Oh, jeez. I don't want to... Yeah, we had that conversation earlier about eating cakes, and it's definitely, I don't want the taste, I think I'm good. I think the taste is just enough. But yeah, it was interesting.
Sorry, I just want to interject and say I've seen them before at other cons, and they're just kind of they just kind of pulled them aside, and it was just funny because I didn't want them to pull me aside, so I was just slowly just like drifting off away from him and just watching from a distance to see what would happen.
Oh damn!
And then I just hear, "We have a winner! We have a winner!" And I was like, "No fucking way! This man won! He's winning everything!"
Yeah, I guess I'm just a winner.
Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, wiener dinner. But you know, that's what happened. That was definitely crazy. They're nice though, but it's just like wow. I don't know.
Wow, indeed.
It's just like, you know, yeah. I definitely like cake. That's all I gotta say, cake.
I do love me. What the fuck? Just my badge.
How
dare you?
Damn. But yeah, the main reason why I didn't say things is I didn't want to seem like I was a creep. I didn't want to seem like I was gonna go to the bathroom a couple minutes later. That would be good.
That would be good. Hey, that would have been an interesting story to say on the podcast.
God, be like, that's nice. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, don't. I'm not a creep, guys. Just because I made a few references about cake, but you know, they're nice. I enjoyed talking to them, and they seemed cool. Yeah, the girl had a great clown outfit, so you know. I definitely felt like I had to. Cause I have a thing for clowns. I love clowns. You know, my icon's a clown, and so you know, I felt like it's fitting. I gotta take a picture of the clown, and like I said, I liked her outfit the best. But yeah, definitely, I probably should have taken more pictures of more cosplayers, but there wasn't a whole lot of them.
Yeah, surprisingly, like there's usually a lot, but this year there was a little less than usual.
We saw a Mary Shaw cosplay that was actually pretty good.
Yes, on the first day.
Yeah, the first day she walked right by us when we were waiting to get her tickets.
Yeah.
Like
I was trying to get you to take a picture, and you were just kind of like, maybe.
I was like, yeah, you know, we'll get the real deal. Because we were taking pictures with Judith and Anna Roberts.
So you could have gotten young Mary Shaw and old Mary Shaw.
I mean, I could have.
I mean, she was old, but younger, older, I don't know.
Yeah. But I could have gotten a photo, but, you know, I was like, yeah. Like, I was fine not getting one. But, we did get a cool photo with the Predator. That was sick. Fucking Predator. That guy's cosplay
was cool. Yeah, him and the Five Nights at Freddy's. We have posts about it, but yeah, they were pretty cool, dude. They're like because I know they were doing a costume contest, and once I saw them, I'm like, there ain't no point even entering, honestly.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, they fucking got in the back because it's like fucking. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna win because they got extra components, like, you know. And man, it was sick, and so was the Predator. Like, they're both dope. We even saw Charles Ray. There was literally a Gwen that was right behind us, I think, after the Chucky panel.
Yep.
And I was like, wow, okay, that's Gwen. I was like, that's a cool Gwen outfit. And they said thanks. And they were. Like, they definitely had a really good Gwen costume overall. But, yeah, overall, I wish I took more pictures with people, actually, like, the people that are cosplaying. But there really wasn't a lot. I definitely... It was still fun. Next year, I'm definitely going to have to take more photos with the clowns or cosplayers, damn it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take more photos with like the cosplayers that are going there and stuff because I definitely I don't know, I like that, just being able to take photos with like the people there in general. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try to be a little more active. I'm going to try to take business cards next time.
Yeah, definitely.
To promote or stuff.
Yeah, the podcast, you know, channel, all that.
Like, we still gotta get into a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, we still got, and it's crazy, guys. This is us trying to, like, not go into, like, detail about the, like, convention, believe it or not. Like, we're trying to keep it, like, kind of slimmed down so we don't talk your ear off, you know?
Yeah. Because it's just mostly just me talking about, like, my experience because...
And I'm just throwing in my little jabs.
Yeah, because I've never been to one of these before, so it's, like, a big deal to be able to go to one of these for the first time, finally. And so I'm just, like, kind of giving my experience and stuff and what I kind of went through. And the fun I had, because to me, like, it went perfect. Like, I don't have a single complaint about how it went.
Yeah,
it was a ton of fun.
And on the flip side, for me, like, I made a whole like list. I basically made a whole like sheet of like just the whole trip planned out.
Oh yeah.
And this podcast was the last thing to do, and I you know, everything worked out, man. And I just want to say, like, you know, just definitely if you want to do something and you're worried about it, just do it and just hope for the best, because I was definitely stressing because I wanted this to be the best possible trip for Rome, and everything literally went better than we could have thought, and I'm glad that everything worked out so that he could be on this podcast and like tell you like how good it went. So I'm just glad that everything worked out, honestly.
Yeah, like literally, it was perfect. I don't have a single complaint about the con or anything like that. It was literally a perfect experience. I had perfect moment. Like, it's fun hanging out with the cast stream. It was fun meeting Brad and Fiona for the first time. Because like, meeting Brad to me, like, as something like, and even Fiona Durf, like, it's something that I've always really wanted to do. So it was definitely a big deal to me that I got to meet them finally. And I even was I showed someone that I went to school with, and she was freaking out about it. Cause she's also a Chucky fan, and it's just a big moment for me. And even like meeting like Georgie and
your sister's gonna love that.
Yeah, it's like I got to do things that some people don't get to do, and so like I'm glad that I definitely, even though I'm fucking nearly broke.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like I'm nearly broke. I'm definitely glad that I went. It. Yeah, I would go again, hands down. I'm gonna try my best to go again because it was fun being around so many like-minded people that like the same things as me, and that's why I like the horror genre. It brings so many people together, and like I definitely want to build more of an empire up for our career.
Empire Strikes Back. Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to build up a kind of like an empire for our career in the future, for like this podcast and for my channel. Like, it's definitely something I want to work on moving forward. But I definitely think we should get into some of these pins and these shirts.
Yes, and I want to go first.
Go for it.
So it literally, when we first got to the convention, and we saw the Mary Shaw cosplay and everything, we went into the first I think it's called like a vending hall, where they have like all the stuff you can buy and look at.
Yeah.
And literally the first thing that we saw was the 13 Studios, like Jason masks, and then we went to it's called Half Tone Horror, and then after that we went to another booth which was a sticker for it. Violet Laser, and literally it like I gave myself a limit, and right when we saw the pins, that limit just went right outside the window.
Yeah, I remember I pointed out one of the pins, and you were like, "Damn it!"
Yeah, because she was doing what was it? It was like 3 for 30, like something like that. So I was just gonna get 3, and it was the Blow Me cartridge. It was the Halloween Season of the Witch VHS TV. It's like the little VHS TV with all 3 of the masks, and then it was a VHS that has The Thing, Night of the Living Dead, Child's Play, Critters, which I haven't even seen yet, and The Evil Dead. And then like he pointed out these TVs. It's like the old style TVs with Jason, The Shining, Ghostface, and Michael. And then I saw another VHS, because I never see VHS pins of Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Texas Chainsaw. And it just, she gave us a really good deal, but I literally, my reaction was like, damn it, why are you doing this to me? Like, I'm trying to save money, and you're like, because I'm a pin guy. I like adding pins to my vest, so it just...
You're like, you got me.
Yeah, in the Halftime Horror, I got the a horror pin of the old VHS stickers that say horror, the green one that says horror on it. And then Be Kind, Please Rewind from Blockbuster, because I am a Blockbuster kid, so I couldn't pass that up. Yeah, so thank you Halftime Horror for those pins, and thank you Violet for taking my goddamn money.
Oh, what's this though?
Blow me, how about that?
Oh, it's Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, and then later on I got a Toys R Us pin, because that is that's my childhood too. I really wanted
I never really went to Toys R Us, honestly.
Oh yeah, I've spent so much money there. Oh my god, just on wrestling figures alone at one. I'm not even into that.
Wrestling.
Oh god.
Oh man, I got pins as well though. I don't.
Yeah, you got the Halftime horror one too.
Yeah, like I definitely don't have as many as you, and I feel like I chose a lot of the same ones as you, but
dude, they were good, and dude, I wanted to spend more, believe it or not, and I had to hold back. I got what I really wanted. I had to make sacrifices, dude. It's not easy. That's what I'm saying. If you go to a horror convention,
bring money. You bring a lot of it.
I literally started off with 1,000, and it was not enough. So if you're gonna go to a convention, I honestly will say at least bring $1,500 to $2,000.
Literally, yeah. If you're gonna buy stuff,
yeah. If you're one of those, because there was a guy there that was like, oh, I wasn't planning on getting anything, and then he ended up getting the hot sauce. But yeah, definitely, if you're the kind of person that buys, definitely bring more than 1,000.
I definitely I came with like 900, almost 1,000, and my fucking bank account just got fucked in the butt as soon as this con started.
And yeah, I think we just started the con, like literally the first hour, and I already spent $50 on pins.
Yeah, it literally, yeah, like we spent a while. Like this is the girls thing, you know, Violet Lazar. She also had she had us choose like a card, and we chose Michael Myers, and she has like a website and stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out.
And we'll try to. I think we can put we can put stuff in the description of the Spotify and all that. We can try to put all the information on there too to make it easier for you guys.
Yeah, and literally, like, I'm gonna show off my pins because I still gotta show mine.
Yeah.
This is literally, I think Josh has one too. It's literally
the VHS.
Yeah, it's The Thing, Return of the Living Dead, Child's Play, Critters, Evil Dead. There's that one, and then there's one of those.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah,
ooh, I wanted that one.
Yeah, it's really cool. They had this really cool, like, one of those like little clip things that people slam down.
Yeah, we say action.
Yeah, they have one for Psycho, and
it has like a knife on top.
Yeah, it's a knife on top. It has the keys for the motel and stuff like that. That's pretty dope.
Those keys remind me of the Shining one. I kept thinking, when I saw some of the pins, I kept thinking it was the Shining, but it was actually Psycho.
Oh, definitely. And then there's, the TVs. They got, Jason on one, Ghostface on the other, Danny running, he's riding his bike through the Overlook Hotel. And then there's Michael Myers on this one.
Yep.
And then there's also Happy Halloween,
Halloween.
Yeah, literally, the Silver Shamrock. This one's really cool. I like how the texture is too.
Yeah.
Like, if you feel it just has a really nice, smooth texture.
Yeah, and fun fact, I'm pretty sure that Season of the Witch was the first Halloween movie I saw as a kid.
Really?
Yep. I remember vividly just having it on the TV and Happy Halloween. Fun fact.
And then there's, of course, Play Pals. I'm not sure if you showed this one.
I didn't get it. I didn't get any of Horror God. Dude, go follow Horror God. No, I'm gonna buy it on the store. I had to. I was gonna go broke, dude. Sacrifices had to be made.
Yeah.
But yeah, Horror Gods, dude. He probably had the best pins at the convention, hands down.
Oh yeah, you can move these around. This one is the Play Pals where the good guy hands moving.
Is waving, and you can wave his hand.
Yeah, it's hard to do since it's still in the packaging, but yeah, you can wave this one's hand.
Yeah, he had a Texas Chainsaw with the door opening.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then there's I have the horror one as well. The
Halftime horror blockbuster horror sticker.
Yeah, I have that one. And those are pretty much it for the pins for me. I'm not really too much of a pin guy, but I got them because I thought they were cool. What else?
And did you get the Horrible Kids? I don't think you got any of the pins from him.
I didn't, but I got the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that shirt, and I got the other Terrifier shirt, the one where he split in half.
Yeah, fun fact.
Here.
Oh, yeah, show it off. Yeah, he also has pins of this Terrifier split in half. I got these posters back during COVID in 2021, and I got the Terrifier pin because it's actually him dangling, and it's split in half, but I unfortunately lost it. But yeah, definitely. I think he has a website too. Definitely, he makes really good pins.
Also got
Oh, sorry, he just had burnt Chucky, and I never see a pin of that.
Literally, he has that shirt, and I have this one. But the only problem is, it looks like it's AI.
Yeah, because it's if you look right. Oh, sorry, can you move a little bit so I can show it to your camera? So at Days of the Dead, you could get a poster, which they said they didn't know what we were talking about, even though there was an Instagram post saying if you got the weekend pass, you got a poster, and then they didn't have the posters. But this Chucky, if you can see it, it's the Child's Play 1 Chucky with the voodoo doll and the knife. And it's just weird how on the poster for the event they could use the actual Chucky, but then on the shirts it is clearly AI or it's clearly like fan made. It's very weird that the shirts they couldn't sell the actual Chucky.
If you look closer too, the hair's really long for some reason.
Yeah, it's very long, like a yeah.
It's weird.
Like a soccer mom. Freaking.
I just swapped my stream mask.
And that's a halftime horror also. Yeah, that was a really cool shirt. I forgot you got that.
Yeah, it's long sleeve.
It's really like cool. It's like a brighted Chucky long sleeve. It's like purple aesthetic, and I can't even see the design on it, but it's really cool. It's on his store, I believe.
I wanted an extra large. He was out, but I think that large looks like it'll fit me just fine.
Yep.
But yeah, that was pretty. That's a pretty cool shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure. Okay, there we go. I also have this.
The horror gods, good guy that you got with the.
The little sticker.
Yeah,
I got that.
Looks like it goes on the bumper of your car or something.
Yeah, which when I get all that situated, I'll probably do that. But yeah, then I also have a bunch of business cards. I'm gonna have to make sure to grab them all because I think that's one of the last things we have. Oh, there's just 2 here.
Yeah.
I think one of these is supposed. Wait, we have.
Yeah, I grabbed 2 for some reason. I was grabbing multiple cards because I would grab one, put it in my bag, and then forget that I grabbed one, so I'd take another one.
I guess it's gonna be like the shout out part of it.
Yeah.
Then we got Doomsday Crypt. They were really nice.
Yep.
I loved interacting with them. And then there is Red Master Fusion. That's that one right there. The greatest compliment is a referral. So it looks like maybe this was like a percentage off thing because it was like a referral or something like that. Right here we got God Slay the Queen. This looks like a sticker. I can't tell if it is.
Yeah, and speaking of stickers, the booth next to the Doomsday, Romeo got a Creeping It Real with 2 dead hands. Think of like Evil Dead with the hand that was cut off.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 of those making a heart, and it says Creeping It Real, which is funny because that's literally my slogan. And then I got a sticker of a skull inside of like an astronaut helmet or like a bowl.
Oh, that's a sick one.
Yeah, and it says dead inside. And literally I grabbed it and I said, wow, something that's relatable.
Oh, yeah, dead inside. And then, of course, we got the Pretty Spooky Shop.
Pretty spooky shop. Pretty spooky.
I guess it's pretty spooky.
Spooky
These are
doofy.
so that you guys could check them out, of course.
Yep.
We got Stephen LaRoseholiday.com. Interesting.
Then I got Alan Wayne Custom Toy Maker. There was he wasn't like a booth there, but when we were in line for Fiona, there was a guy that made his own Chucky Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, he had Andy. He had what was the other one? He had Andy and
Nika when she has like the scarf, the red scarf and stuff, and the jacket.
Yep, and his Instagram is Alan Wayne 4. He makes really cool custom pops. I think he can make you an order.
Do highly recommend him.
Yeah,
he made great stuff.
They were really cool.
We got, I don't know what this is for. Jaybird BigCartel.com.
Big Cartel. Oh man, we had the cartel at the convention. Damn.
I guess so. But yeah, this is them, I guess.
Yep.
So you could definitely for anyone who's interested in that. And then we got.
Oh, did we get segue into the candles?
Oh yeah, this is the This actually leads us to one of the people that we got the products for, the Salty Hive
and Body.com.
Yep, and you might notice some candles on the side.
Yep, and
so do this. Talk about yours.
Yep, so we went to this candle booth, and I'm the type of motherfucker that if I'm at the store, I love to smell some candles. I'll literally sit there for like 20 minutes and smell like 30 different candles, and they had horror themed candles. They had like Jaws, where it was a candle and you could see the shark fin like up, and so I ended up getting Trick or Treat, and it's called Always Check Your Candy. And if you look inside of the candle, it's a white candle with red blood splatter, and you can see a razor blade sticking out of it, just like in the candy. And it even has a quote on it. It says, all the traditions, pumpkins, costumes, candies, and apples, and a very important one. and it's supposed to say the flavor on there too, but I'm pretty sure she said it was like pumpkin, and then it was something else, but I can't remember all the other ingredients. But smells really great. And then Rome, you got one too.
Yeah, let's get into mine now because mine's pretty good too. So his is based on Trick or Treat.
Yep.
And mine is mine's based off of Scream. It's called Feel a Little Woozy Here.
I'm sorry, what? Feel a little woozy here.
Because get it fucking yeah. So basically
and then there's a quote on the front too.
Oh yeah, movies don't create psychos. There's two, and she let me choose one. One is said, "What's your favorite scary movie?" And then this one says, "Movies don't create psychos." And I chose this one because I'm like, everyone's gonna choose what's your favorite scary movie. I'm gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be a little more ambitious.
And you got the psycho pin.
Oh yeah, true. That is true. And I'm gonna.
Let me smell it again. It's Whoa!
It smells good.
Feeling a little woozy here after that.
Yeah, it's fucking. It smells so good.
And what's the quote on there? Because it says the.
Oh yeah, this is good. So listen to this. Bloody mix of strawberry, peach, blackberry, and corn syrup. Same stuff they used for pig's blood in Carrie.
Yep.
How clever is that? That is clever as hell. I definitely, just for that, I was like, yeah, I already like the smell, but this made it even better. One of the cats is messing with the fucking, I don't even know.
Messing with what? What's he messing with? I'll kill her.
Right there.
Oh my kitty. You're about to be feeling a little woozy there.
And before I forget somehow, I have this, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I do too, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just a hoster. But yeah, I want to definitely look at these. Steven Luro's Holiday. Oh yeah, it's just that one guy. I guess he has like frames, like the size of the frames on the back. Coupon code. There's nothing there. But yeah, this is interesting. I'll maybe have to buy something from him in the future. Maybe have him make me something custom if he does custom work. Then there's Civitas, A Tale of, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, there was a bunch of films playing there, and I literally told Rome, like, oh, we're going to sit and watch some films, and we
never did.
Yeah, we didn't have time, dude. It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, like, it's between a rock and an erection, like, it's hard.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a play of a rock and a hard place,
I mean, that is indeed how hard it was, because
yeah,
there was really no time to, like, I mean, we went there all 3 days, and we still couldn't make time to go see a film.
Oh, no, like, it was too much
except for
going
Stream.
on.
We got to see that, but that was
after.
Yeah.
That was, literally, we got to see, actually, that's a good, thing to mention. I almost forgot about that. We saw the official trailer for Stream early, and yeah, it definitely, you tell, like, there's so much ambition behind Stream, and it's supposed to be definitely a fun slasher, and I'm glad that we got to see that trailer early, and I felt honored because, it's definitely, like, I've been covering Stream, and it's definitely something that, like, it means a lot to be able to see something so crazy, so, like, it's just so chaotic. I loved being able to, like, sit down and watch out with so many people that were also passionate about the film. And I loved it. It was so much fun. They even released like a little video where we're in it, and you can see us. You can find us in it.
Yeah, because they randomly Marcus. It was Marcus. He randomly just started recording us and asking us for our thoughts, and it was just on the spot. And I
didn't have anything prepared. I was
yeah, but they only included like 1 second of it in the trailer. But the fact that we made it in there at all was pretty cool.
I definitely was super ecstatic to be a part of that.
Yep.
Just being a part of that in general, like streaming stuff and getting like this mask signed by literally everyone. But yeah, not to jump back and forth. We still got to talk about the things up front.
Yeah. So we were walking around, and we just actually. I'll actually segue to this really quick. We were walking around, and if you guys know about Trick or Treat Studios releasing the Chucky stuff, they got rid of everything. Like, no more Good Guy doll, no more accessories. The only thing on there was like a Good Guy board. So we were walking past this booth, and from the corner of my eye, I saw the Good Guy bib, and he was selling it for $10, and I had to get it because I have the hammer. So I got the Good Guy bib, and then later on that day, we went back and I saw the Good Guy helmet. So now, and it was only $20. So for $30, I got 2 items that don't even really exist anymore, like that. So that's really cool that I got that. And then after we went to that booth, we went to the next aisle, and we saw, from the corner of my eye, I saw this Chucky hot sauce. It's called Kids Play. And then we got to taste test them, and I don't know, you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, they're definitely really good hot sauces because we got a good variety here. We got acrid rot. Is that what that says?
Yeah, acrid rot. It's like apple. What does it say? Apple corn. It's apple corn curry sauce.
And that was pretty good.
Yep. And then the best one possibly is the Reherbinator, which is salsa borracha. And by the way, this is all by Pearl
Hot Sauce.
Pearl Hot Sauce. You can go on the website and buy it on his. I highly recommend it. All of these we taste tested, and I recommend them all.
Yeah, this is a Predator one. If it bleeds, that one's really good.
Yeah,
they're all really good.
What flavor is that? That's the blood orange. Yeah, that one's really good. It's blood orange hot sauce. You don't really hear that often.
And then there's bites of Fright Bites. So it's like kind of a playoff on. It's a playoff of Fright Night.
And it's like a Buja Verde. So think of like the taco.
Buja Verde.
Yeah, think of the Verde sauce at Taco Bell, the green sauce. Think of that, and then the last one is this is Purio. I don't. That D or O. I don't know.
This sounds like a. Let me see it. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just say pile. The last
it's
pile.
It looks like it might say like puke pie or puke pie or something.
Yeah, and it's jalapeno lime cilantro, and I like that one. And then of course the Chucky one. This one is Kids Play, and it's pineapple, yellow bell, lemon. Has a lot of interesting flavors in it. We could read off everything, but we'll leave that to a surprise for you guys if you go check it out. But highly recommend all of these, dude.
Pearl Hot Sauce.
Yeah, he has an Instagram, Pearl Hot Sauce. He has a website. I recommend all of these. Go check them out. Check out the ingredients, see which one you like, and I promise you. And it's funny to segue into this, but we'll talk about the pig heart that we got. And it's funny if Pearl Hot Sauce, if you look at this, but you should add on to your list that the Reherbinator, that goes great on pig heart.
Oh yeah, by far.
Because he had a thing that said what some of these were good to go on, like pork and all that, and the pig heart. The Reherbinator definitely goes good on pork, and so if you ever try a pig heart, you gotta get the Reherbinator. That one's really, really good.
Yeah, the Reherbinator is great. Yeah, but yeah, that pig heart was really delicious. It was especially really good with the hot sauce. Like I said, it's on that tier of like busted not good.
And I love that it has all the dripping. It's not for all of them, but each of them has a like a dripping effect. There was this alcohol that I see at the store that has the same thing, but it has like a waxy, it looks like it's dripping. So like the Chucky one has like blood that looks like it's dripping off of it.
It's so cool.
The apricot has like an orange thing dripping off of it. It's a really cool like design choice for it. It just adds on to it.
What's that one that we didn't get because it was like really hot?
I forget the name, but there was one that we didn't get because he gave us a really good deal, and I said, "Can you knock off $10 if we don't get this one?" Because that one was really hot. It was
it was like literally it was like also like the Terrifier one that he said he's trying to do. Probably he said it's gonna be the hottest so far. And that could be called like Hot Fire, Spice of Fire. Fucking Hellfire, like
fucking staying on the toilet for hour fire.
Yeah, there's literally fucking ass of fire's a fire, like
fucking shit of fire.
Man, like that will probably taste like you're sucking the devil's dick himself, it'll be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, when you put it that way, like, wow.
Yeah, it's
okay.
like fucking. He probably comes in hot molten lava. That's probably what the hot sauce will taste like.
Wow.
Maybe that could be the ad. Maybe like the devil. Like, what if he comes to hot sauce? And it's
Wow.
Like, yeah.
I hope you're taking notes, Pearl. Like, he's probably watching this. He's like, oh, write that down.
That I'm sure that the Terrifier hot sauce will be fucking hot. Like, I can't even imagine what they could do for the flavoring.
I wonder what we would do if we were able to make a hot sauce. Like, wow, I can't even fucking speak. My character was Dreadifier, and yours is Dreadface. So Dreadface, and that could be like a what? Like a cherry pepper, like black pepper, like cherry black pepper. That I don't even know what that would taste. I just came up with that on top of my.
I would like sprinkle that all over my chips back.
Oh, it could be, you know, the black chips. That's like the ghost pepper hot. Oh, maybe that could be yours.
Oh,
like a cherry black ghost pepper.
The worker chip. But yeah, that'd be good. But yeah, that hot sauce is good though. I definitely can't wait to see like what they could do for a Terrifier one.
Yeah, like because I think I recommended. I forget what I said, but because it'd be black and white. He said a really good one, but like the flavor, I'm really interested to see what he does for a flavor with that. Because what can you really do with black and white? I mean, you could do pepper, and then for the white, like
what if like what if like it was milk? Like what if there's milk in it?
Milk pepper. Ugh. Like black.
Can you imagine what if it just tasted like milk, but it was like just hot, like spicy,
like hot spicy milk? I don't even know what that would like. You might as well just put like nipple milk in there.
Oh jeez. Oh man, breastfeeding.
That'd be a selling point though. I mean, look at Homelander.
I mean, yeah, like I guess there is like a big market for breast milk as a Homelander.
Yeah, be like Homelander.
Oh god. I mean, who doesn't like a titty in their mouth?
You know what? You could put in the comments because I think on Spotify we could put like a little thing where people could send in questions. What could be a good Terrifier hot sauce? If you could make a Terrifier hot sauce, what would it be? What would be your ingredients for that?
Yeah, you guys want to like let us know because that's definitely like there's a lot of ideas.
Like maybe the cream from an Oreo.
Oh god.
Or I mean, hey, Oreo and cookie hot sauce. I mean.
I don't know if that would work, but that'd be interesting.
What would that even be good on?
It sounds kind of nasty.
Nothing at all.
That's
a horrible idea. Forget what I said. Just cancel me already.
It sounds like something that I'd try it. I would like, what the fuck? Why is it?
Like was he fucking high? Was he on drugs? He was on drugs.
Yeah. That sounds disgusting. I can't even imagine.
You know, we have a candle and a hot sauce next to each other. What if like a candle hot? What if he makes the hot sauce bottle, right? But it's a candle inside. So not only is he doing hot sauce, but he could do a candle of the hot sauce, like the smell. That'd be interesting. That I just gave him a whole nother Pearl. You better be taking notes, man. Just gave you a whole nother market. Or maybe we could take that idea. I never said that.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that? Why is this I completely forgot. I made the pork shoulder or food.
What the fuck you did?
Yeah, because remember I put it on for 2.5 hours. Actually, let me check that real quick while we're. But you can keep going. I'm still here. Talk about whatever.
We're recording a podcast. We're literally cooking too.
Yeah, I was cooking. So, oh man, that smelled good. Yeah, I was cooking. We cooking with the podcast. We cooking in real life. We cooking.
I think it's like literally. I think we covered everything.
Oh, and also, sorry. There's two things I forgot on my end, but this isn't really horror related. But it was the Days of the Dead. There was surprisingly some anime stuff there, and I got a sealed Dragon Ball Z Androids Dr. Gero. Oh my god, I almost put on your dick. Episode 115, 116, and 117. It's the VHS sealed and with the sticker on it with a limited edition collectible card. And I thought, and I was literally like, oh, I'll look around and everything. And Rome was like, hey, you better get it. And it's sad because I accidentally ripped the front, so it's no longer sealed. So I ruined it. So
it went down by value because you did that.
I'm so sorry, Dragon Ball Z fans. I failed you. And then I just to continue on the Bates Motel, I got Welcome to "Welcome to the Bates Motel," and it's a sign with the Bates Motel house on the left, all in black and white, and then it says "Welcome to Bates Motel" on the right.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny. Is that a spoiler for Matt? Well, you got the
What spoiler for what?
Maxine.
I mean it's in the trailer.
Oh, it is? Okay, well, in Maxine, they go to the Bates Motel house. And there was a lot of Bates Motel stuff. Even outside of the convention, when we went to the exchange, there was a Bates Motel sign. And it's just funny because my last name is Bates. Literally, on my way to Rome, one of the streets was called Bates. I passed the street with my own name and then got you. And then the convention out all this Bates stuff. And then, we didn't even talk about... That's a whole nother topic, but the Black House Coffee.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went
quickly
there.
say that, but there's a horror coffee shop.
Oh, I like it just.
Here in Indiana called Black House Cafe Indie.
It's like Black House Cafe Indie.
Yep, and it's literally a horror themed coffee shop that I've been wanting to go to for about a year. You can also follow them on Instagram. I'm gonna post about it. And when we were turning into there was a street called like Bates something, and I was like, dude, it's like a sign, like on my way to you, Bates. On the way to the coffee shop, Bates. At the convention, Bates. Like, it's crazy, but
it's like, you like to masturbate.
Yeah, masturbates. Yeah,
you like to masturbate. It feels good. I know.
Yeah,
you don't deny.
Yeah, like, when you masturbate, you just keep going. Like, all these streets with Bates on it, they just keep going, man. But yeah, definitely follow Black House Cafe Indie. And tell them that we sent you, because they make really good coffee, and definitely gonna try to get into contact with them, maybe about hooking us up or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dreamer. That's the coffee we had.
Yeah, Dreamer, Freddy Krueger. That was
Yeah, I literally said, "Keep dreaming, bitch," and I enjoyed my coffee.
Yeah, it was a coconut.
You already know I'm a sucker for coconut.
Yeah, it was like coconut latte, and then something else, and they had a lot of great options on there. We'll be sure to post the Instagram. We show off the whole store because they had Friday the 13th on NES. Like, in the case. I don't know if the game was actually in there. I'd assume they had Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
They had a lot of cool ass shit.
I could have, like, dead ass lived in there. Like,
there's
so much stuff in there.
Yeah, just think about just going to a horror convention and then afterwards going to a horror coffee shop and getting horror coffee themed drinks. Like, it was great, dude.
I think it's literally the day, an hour or two after the con, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Literally a follow up, bro. And then we went to Yummy Bowl after that, so it was literally like the train just didn't stop for horror.
Yeah, we literally we kept busy the whole time I was down here.
Yep.
The only thing we didn't get to do was film like a short film, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, we wanted to film something, but we literally ever since Rome got here, there was almost no time for me to make my post, because we had to stay up late, because we were at the con quickly, on Friday. I picked you up, and then we went to Walmart, and then we with the Juicy Seafood. No, we went with the Juicy Sea. Yeah, we went to Walmart, Juicy Seafood, then back to Walmart. Then we went back to the house, and that was really the only time because I wanted us to have time to catch up, talk, all that. And then literally we only got maybe 4 hours of sleep. At least I did. Wom can sleep, bro. He can just pass out. I couldn't. Because for me, I literally got 4 hours of sleep all week leading up to Rome, and then I only got about 4 hours a week all this week too. So I just I got kind of fucked over. My body said fuck you. Yeah, but we woke up. And then I did my outfit for Dreadifier. I had to do my pants, and the paint unfortunately didn't dry fast enough, and that was the whole thing. You can see the smudges on the pants for the Brad and Fiona. And we literally woke up. We went to Yachts, got food, came back. I worked on my pants, and then we went to the convention. Did that from it was 5 till 10, and then like I said, we talked to RSI Studios from 1 a.m. Then we got back at around 1:30, and then I didn't go to bed until probably because I was we were scheduling our post on Instagram to go up the following morning, so we did that. So I got maybe 3-4 hours of sleep. Then we woke up at 9 a.m. just to get ready to go to the con again from 11 to 5. And then after that, that's when we that was Saturday. So yeah, that was when we went to the coffee shop. And
It was Sunday. They went to a coffee shop.
was it? That was the final day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. My bad, man. I'm getting it mixed up.
It's a lot to remember.
Yeah, it was. Wait, so Saturday afterwards we went to I have it all wrote down actually. I don't know why I'm trying to remember.
That's the one that we went to the fucking we did Money in the Bank.
And then
we went to the stream thing.
Yeah, so literally Days of the Dead, and then once we got back from that, we came home. I quickly kind of set up for Money in the Bank for Ashley and Darius to come. And then we watched that from 6 to 8:30. Then we went to the stream panel at 9 p.m. And then we came back at 9:40. Finished Money in the Bank. Then me and Rome basically just talked for a few hours. Then we played Multiverses because I'm trying to get Uber Jason on there. And then I talked to Romeo some more. Probably got again for me 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Then we woke up at noon. And then we did Days of the Dead. Then we went to the Black House Cafe. Then went to Yummy Bowl with my roommate Michael. Then we came back, watched the Pearl movie, watched X. Didn't go to bed till 4 a.m. again. Then woke up today, made our Instagram posts, went to the Exchange and Disc Replay, which are some pretty cool shops here. Like he said, we can get some cheap ass shit. Seen Maxine, went to International Food Market, did the Pig Heart, went to do the walk, then came back, did some shit, and now we're doing a podcast. So literally, it literally was a non-stop roller coaster ever since Rome got here. And I'll just say this on my end, since you kind of talked about your experience. I'll just say quickly, I made this whole list, I called it the Dreadful Project, and I literally did the whole times. I did a whole sheet. I wanted everything to go good. I wanted everything to be planned out. I didn't want to waste no time, and I really wanted this to be the best trip. I want Rome's money to be spent well, and at the same time, I wanted us to. I wanted to show Rome kind of my life, give a little piece of me and what I do every single day, while at the same time the food, I wanted it to be he ate at one place and then it kept getting better and better and better every single day, and I think I accomplished that. And I'm glad that everything just went well, at least on my end. This was really a great trip, bro. I'm glad that Rome came here. We always talked about what would it be if we met? How would we interact? What would we do? Everything. And even though I had to cut out a lot of stuff for, time and everything, and, of course the filming didn't work out, everything went great. And definitely, even Rome said, he definitely wants to come back and run it back again. I can't wait for us to do that and have, maybe a whole solid week maybe to just film and then go to the other places that he didn't get to go. And I'm just really happy this worked out, man. We both needed this. We even said to each other, we both just take a week to, just escape from our daily lives and just do something we've always talked about doing. And this is just the first step. We want to meet our Discord friends. We want to, Jimmy, Dan, Bella. Just everybody.
Want to meet all of them.
Yeah, all of them, and just. I really can't wait to. This was just the first step to many other trips, and I can't. Logan and everybody, and just maybe do even a podcast with everybody together, and just.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, so this definitely isn't the last. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, I would shoot a load of my pants when that happened.
Yeah, exactly. So so I'm really just, and this podcast literally is I have to take Rome to the airport, and it's 7 a.m. right now. And I have to take him to the airport in a
couple hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. And and this was the final thing we had to do. And I'm so happy everything worked out, bro. This was such an honor to be able to do this. I stressed out so much about how this was gonna go, and it went better than I could have expected.
I was just stressed too.
Yeah.
Maybe about the flight.
Yeah.
but that worked good.
Yeah,
that
it went
out
smoothly, and I'm sure it's gonna go smoothly going there because I'm taking him 2 hours early so that he can get on the flight and I have to do. Because trust me, I've definitely had to rush and everything to a flight very last minute. It's not fun. Definitely don't want him to go through that.
I definitely I want to make sure I make it on time. I feel like I had a moment with like just like the moments that we had with like all the people that we met and how nice they were, and like Fiona, even like Fiona Dourif like rooting for me, like doing film. Fuck, I needed this.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like very important to me, so I'm glad I got to do this.
Yeah, and I just want to interject and just say that even before he came here, we were on a call saying that we feel like we needed this, and it's just crazy that if he would have never have came, he would have not won the Stream Mask probably. He would have not gotten the Fiona Dourif. Like it just felt like it all came full circle. That's what everyone's been commenting. Like so happy for you guys. Like this all came full circle. Like it's crazy that this literally went better than we could have ever imagined.
Oh yeah.
And I just want to say that this is a perfect example of that. If there's something you want to do, don't let anything stand in your way. Make it happen.
Fucking do it.
Do it because we
just do it.
Yeah,
no.
Because we did this and it went so fucking well. It went better than expected. And if it never would have happened,
I would probably still be in my room, like fucking tug of warring my meat.
Yeah.
Like doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, he's creeping at will, I guess. Like
like I would be doing nothing right now. I'd be fucking.
Yeah, you'd be dead inside.
I'd be working, and I definitely don't want to be doing that for like just that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, like we made the stream thing happen. Like it's just we got so many. Our Instagrams are blowing up. Like it's just a great. Yeah, this has definitely been like our most productive like week that we've had in a while. So it's just go out there and just like Mr. Beast said recently, just go out and create.
Yeah.
Just go out and create. Just make your dreams come true.
Some guy's gonna like take that the wrong way, but okay, I'm gonna create a bunch of babies.
I mean, I wouldn't go there, but I mean, if you want to go have a baby, I mean, at least do it the right way, like with consent, of course. Like
definitely.
But yeah, just that's probably like my final. It's funny because I looked at Brad and because Alex Vincent has I'm pretty sure he has a podcast or a recording studio called The Final Note, and I was literally saying my final note is just saying that, like, just don't let anything hold you back, just do it.
Like there's no limits.
And also, sorry, I want to bring this up too because I don't want to like understate this. I also want to thank all of you. If it wasn't for you guys watching our videos, getting us to where we are today, we might not have done this because, of course, like we did this because we're cool, we're friends, we want to meet each other, but also on the business side of it, if we didn't, we knew that this would be something that the fans would want to see. We know that this is something that would be profitable for both of us in a way and elevate us to heights that we probably didn't even know that we could get to. And, now like the stream people know us and they're looking at our stories and, all these, the hot sauce, the candle, like all of this, we got so many opportunities that, we would have never have gotten if we didn't do Chuck. And we even told Brad Dourif, I literally told him, like, if you never took on the role of Chucky, we would not be here right now.
Yeah.
This would never have happened. So honestly, we all owe this to Brad.
Yeah, like I definitely appreciate all the support and stuff, and you guys just watching and supporting no matter what. I'm never gonna forget this, and I do appreciate everyone for like supporting and sticking by all these years. There's so many people that like left over the years, obviously, but I'm just glad that I'm still able to like make these like this content stuff and come on here and like do content for you guys, and you guys are like all supporting and are excited that this is finally happening. And I definitely want to give you guys my gratitude and just say like I appreciate everything you guys have done and just supporting overall. And I appreciate like the people who worked on stream. I appreciate Brad Dourif and Fiona Dourif. I'm definitely gonna work on something as soon as I can because like her comment on my autograph stuff is gonna stick with me. But yeah, like I'm definitely gonna work my ass off when I get back home working on stuff. But yeah, I just appreciate everything,
And I fucking appreciate you,
yeah, I
cause I
appreciate
mean,
you as well.
cause this was like he took a chance to come here. You know, even though we've known each other for a long time, he still took a chance. You know, he cared enough to actually do this, so I appreciate
Yeah.
him for that.
Yeah, definitely. Like I appreciate you as well, and actually being cool with me, like coming down for a couple of days and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely worth it, and I definitely want to do it again. And yeah, definitely the con was fucking fun. I definitely want to do more of this. I definitely couldn't have went better in my opinion. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was like perfect. And I hope to just keep doing it because, it definitely gave me a new lease on life. Kind of like what Chucky would say. A new lease on life. But, so despite me being tired, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I've been up all night.
Yeah,
so
same.
I apologize if I didn't give my all. I tried my best.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to, follow on Spotify, follow on YouTube, like this.
Share with your friends.
Yeah, share it around. Get this out there. Chill Avenue is back in better than ever. Again,
We're killing it.
I apologize if I was too tired to operate. I was, like I said, I've been up all night, and I have a flight to catch in a couple hours. But, I'm trying my best here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And just remember, guys, every day is Halloween.
On Chiller Avenue.
We'll catch you later.